Oh, thank you. You can pre-purchase the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy, the ones that they had on the Wii, all 3 games of the original on the Switch. That was like one of the biggest things why I didn't play Ace Attorney. Is because I'd have to go and find a Wii that worked and buy the trilogy on there, or you could buy it, I think, on the 3DS or something, and then I'd have to have an entirely new hookup to my computer just to make that work. With this, all I have to do is buy it, and I have Ace Attorney, all 3 original Ace Attorneys. Starting today, you can pre-purchase and preload the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy for the Switch system. You won't be able to play it until 4/9, so we have plenty of time to finish Vesperia. Plenty of time. But yeah, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. It's going to be fully voice acted by me, of course. All the characters in the game. All of the dialogue. It's literally just going to be, it's literally just going to be me sitting here voice acting for hours until I can't handle it anymore and I pass out and die. So it's going to be amazing. So how much is it? 30? 35? I ain't paying more than 35. Ah, 1 second. 1 second. I'm just gonna do something real quick here. Excuse me. $30. Hey, that's cheaper than 35. $30. I get to act as Desiree, the wall with the ladder. I forget her name, Aini or something like that. That's Frank Sott behind that objection sign. Marshall. It looks great too. It's been updated. It looks like a little bit, a little more HD than the DS and Game Boy Advance that it came on. I'm not gonna buy it yet. I don't know if you can even get it for me. I guess technically you could get me like a Nintendo gift card. You don't have to do that. Definitely don't have to do that. I would gladly pay for this. But it's not even out for a little bit, so. Okay. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Yeah, we've already done this, so I'm gonna skip past it.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears
good.
because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more
What?
it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it!
What a lovely little fairy tale.
That's really sweet. Excuse me. That's really sweet. You really don't have to do that, though. I will definitely voice act that game. And it's like one of my favorites, so you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be good. And it'll get you introduced to Ace Attorney.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
It's gonna be great. Plus, I can guarantee the games are better than the anime. I guarantee it, because the pacing of the games is like really slow, so when you get around to interesting stuff, it's like, wow! But, dang no. The build up to the third game, the final case, is gonna be fun. Although, Mo the Clown. Never forget Mo the Clown. He ruins the entire second game. And I have to play through. I have to play through Mo the Clown. Not Mo the Clown. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, the live action was good. I saw that.
Everybody still here?
Yes.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Someday, you will come to know the pain of Mo the Clown. You will. It might not be for a couple months. But you too shall know. And Old Bag. You get to know Old Bag and a lot of heart. Oh, those three characters. Oh boy. Mike Meekins is there though. I like him, and Gumshoe. So plenty of good characters to balance out the bad. Plenty of good. Let me get some sweet music going for our Bellius fight here. Nah, don't Google it. You'll learn everything along the way, and that's a lot of the fun. It's just the slow unraveling of the story. They're bad because they're really, really annoying. Like screwing around with you, wasting time, making really bad jokes. Why does the music seem so loud to me? Take a bath.
The sign of victory! Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods!
I thought the knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the hunting blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
Group love? I don't know. That's not group love. I don't know what that is.
Leave it to me! Finishing smash! Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Destructo!
Dang, he got dunked. Oh, he's getting dunked in water now, too. So much dunkage.
It's not over yet. That's an attack.
I'm just getting started. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
This is the old Star effort. The song is born.
You're gone.
Take a bath, take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. You can get some songs for me if you want.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm just getting started.
Let's eliminate them.
Alright, I'll get to that song right after this fight.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
You're gone.
Oh, power that my soul shine.
Why are there rocks coming out of my Azure Edge?
Oh, power that my soul shine.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Yeah.
This is awful.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the hunting.
Alright, this is our rebellious song, so here we go. Oh no, wait, it's the fight before Bellius.
Sorry if I hurt you.
There's no magic defense. Well, look at my Azure Edge next time I do it. I'll do it on purpose in a minute here. And there's like red rocks come flying out of it. Okay. Okay. Hang it. Okay, I'll do it on these guys. Oh, now there's not red rocks. Okay. It was just that other fight.
Man, these guys are just going crazy. Yeah, I feel good.
Kind of reminds me of the last song we listened to.
Duce Bellius, please control yourself. Duce!
It's hot. Oh, that's it. Okay. Douche, Bellius, douche! Whatever he says. And then Estelle's like, I want to die to Bellius.
Killer be killed. huh? I'm sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Wow, that did a lot.
What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about.
I don't want to do this. Do we really have to?
I won't hold back. That's the only way, right?
You're gone! I'll blow you away!
Wow, I used my burst art and she stopped it. Reminds me of what? Reminds me of Star Rapper, like the song we played before. Like this similar style or something.
Oh, flickering
Destruction field! Run! Destruction field! Destruction! My power is gone! Strike! Now!
Not this again. No. Not happening. Dragon Swarm. Yeah, let's Dragon Swarm. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I dodged it. Aha! Oh. Come on, Bellius, take that. Jeez. Just keep stopping me mid-combat. As soon as I stand up, I just get knocked over. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Heal me! I need Bellius' sweet experience.
Is it over?
But why?
But why? Says Estelle. After killing our good friend.
It's over.
Duce! No!
This is a good song.
What now? I never thought this would happen.
It's your fault, Estelle.
I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts. But you are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge towards
Even though they killed me.
Duce! No!
Douche, no.
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Elias.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
Anapathea!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano seal, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
Katie, where'd you go?
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Oh. She became a stone, like the one we had before that What's-His-Face destroyed. Duke.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Flynn!
Who's here?
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being
You forget the part where we broke through the barricade and beat people up?
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind.
Especially since we broke through the barricade and beat up a bunch of people.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape! Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. What are you doing?
There. You saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay. Wait!
Raven left the party.
Elias, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
They never explained the new moon thing and why we could only meet her at a certain time. We're gonna stop and buy some stuff from the general store, and then we're gonna run for our lives. Is there a reason why I don't have this, or...? Oh, I think it became something better.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wizened of Kados is
Back is the Wizened of Kados. So what?
here. I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah, escaping by sea might be better, yes.
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved.
Shut up, Rita. I mean, Judith. I'm still blaming Rita, though.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end.
Shut up, Sodia. And your partner, Popinski.
Lady Estelles, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But I...
Estelle's not going back with you.
Alright, let's hurry to the harbor.
Oh, that's fine. Do you need me to recap? That guy's doing his job hard there. Oh, hello.
Flynn.
Flynn!
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Well, that don't happen after Bellius died. Bellius died and she turned into a crystal, the same type of crystal that we found in the box on the pirate ship that Duke destroyed. That crystal has been rumored to be able to become a Blastia or something like that. And so, when an Entelokea dies, its soul becomes like a powerful crystal that's supposed to be able to like ward off monsters or whatever. So we ran. Yuri cut himself so that Estelle would heal him to prove that her healing wasn't poison. We ran out. Sodia and Witcher chased after us. And then we kept running basically, and now we ran into Flynn.
Return Lady Estelles and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the apathetic?
Return the stone? What do you mean return? It's my stone. We killed Bellius. It's ours. Her soul is ours now.
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normden said. The apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty. You can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me?
Yeah.
Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
Yeah, apatheia. Apatheia.
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men!
Why would you ask Yuri that as if he's not standing right there?
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
Raven, where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I would if you became corrupted.
Hey, that's the guy.
The Dawn's son. Don Dimmadong's son, Mini Dimmadong. Don't let the name fool you. He's got a big old Don Dimmadong heart, just like his father. That was quick. What the?
Full speed ahead.
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through! The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What? What are you doing?
No! Stop!
I know, I thought the exact same thing. Judy says, he says Judith and says, yeah.
This is the path I have chosen.
Wow, she destroyed our getaway path because she destroys the... Why wouldn't you wait, you idiot? Till everybody gets off the boat, then destroy it.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
They said, Judy, wait!
Goodbye. Judith? Why? Why?
Yeah! Yeah?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still have the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing.
Truth about Judith.
I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Oh, come on. Judy's great.
So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up.
Yeah, she left her entire party adrift out in the middle of the ocean. She could have destroyed it after they got off the boat.
Sorry for
And when, you know, we're not being chased.
Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
Well, you're supposed to be smart. Why couldn't you figure it out?
We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? I don't care much about...
I murdered them in the middle of the night.
What What you did may have been a crime, but if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without
Okay,
evidence.
feminist.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Why is she still talking?
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
She's not coming back.
I couldn't say.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Tell to play a murderer.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's your only redeeming quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelekea, was it?
Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War...
Why is the dialogue so quiet between these two?
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill
You need me to
the
turn down the music?
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down. And things like this happen.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
We're going to Dongrest.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but...
I actually do know how to get out of this, but... Eye for an eye.
It's a matter between guilds, after all.
Good old That's So Raven. I don't look forward to talking to Patty. She's gonna be like, I'm still looking for that guy. I'm Ifrid's granddaughter. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for
Yeah,
not
Dongrest.
having you out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
What?
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
She's a clone. Or something.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're going to quit searching for your memories, does it?
I
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Ifri.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't
She
changed.
is Ifri the whole time. She just looks like she's 9, but she's really 1,000 years old because anime. Which means she's dateable. My favorite anime trope. One where they pretend pedophilia is okay.
Oh, Yuri.
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumore?
It's true.
Yeah, woo, I did it!
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
He had no intention of telling Carol.
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. Even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
He killed Rago, he kills Comer, and more in his pasta sauce. Oh boy. You have to work the so you forgot one character. The butt blast you chainsaw flying magnetic guy. Don't forget the butt blast you, man. He was a part of that threesome.
Yeah.
Can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away.
Took a sample of his pasta.
I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not funny.
But you healed me.
I couldn't just ignore you, could
He's
I?
like, I'm out of TP, I can't heal. And he's like, ah!
I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Belius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really...
Hey look, it's Brave Vesperia.
No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Oh, slowly moving in the background there? I think it is. I wonder how far it would move if I left it here. If I just walked away and came back, I wonder if the whole Sting boat would be off the screen and it would just be like a Starry Night Sky, which, by the way, this actually looks pretty nice, right? Pretty cool. Her destiny will be done. Okay, I talked to everybody. It was slowly moving left to right, very slowly.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
I've checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongrest first.
We need to head to Dongrest.
Alright, we're going to Dongrest, like we said.
Right. We've got to deliver Bellius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Bellius'
Yeah, I guess he does.
It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Bellius ending up
Well,
as she did.
not we, but still.
We've got to own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't
I mean, every guy in town suffers from constantly being flaccid. Well, in comparison to Don Dimmadong, yes.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Or the Don Dimmadong. Or the Dongsdale Dimmadong. Wow.
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
This song is Millions.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrest?
I'm going to Dongrest too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship. This works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dongrest.
You just make stuff up the whole time, Patty. You literally just make this stuff up.
Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dongrest was a friend of Ifree's?
Can you please call him by his full name? He is the leader of all the guilds there. It's Don Long Dimmadong, owner of the Dongrest Dimmadong. That is his full name. Please.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how I...
Not the Don, not the Don. It's Don Long Dimmadong, owner of the Dongrest Dimmadong.
Then
No!
the Dawn might be able to give me some clues about my memory.
Don Long Dimmadong, owner of the Dongrest Dimmadong.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
Did you just say old geezer? You mean Don Long Dimmadong? Owner of the Dongrest Dimmadong?
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see...
They called him a geezer, so he's probably like 40.
Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Yes, can we stop talking and get with the playing of the video game? Why are they still talking? I know, that's why I said that. Hey, it's our favorite ship friend. Alright, so... Judy broke the guild rules because she... well, I'm actually not sure how she did, but apparently she did. I guess by betraying us is against the law, the guild laws. Excuse me, sirs. No, I want that item.
Let's eliminate them.
Those guys suck. Alaroon? I don't know what that is. Oh, I didn't notice.
I'll do my best.
Floating Philo.
Distract us right away! Reaper now!
Oh, I see what you mean.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Dimadong. I too wonder this. Clear out the old fog off the map here. So foggy. This is nothing, huh? You can see like something back in there. What the fruit gel tastes like in this game? Yeah, they were like, it's like kids love it, but it's expensive or whatever. I wonder too. Oh, I enlarged that map again. There we go. I don't remember where Dongrest is. I wonder if there's a better map. Maybe there's a better map. Oh, there we go. Dongrest. It's at the top of the map. I'm at the very bottom of the map. The map probably loops from the bottom, so maybe I can get there from that. Clear out this fog while I'm here. Fog on my map. Probably a piece of land that's shaped suggestively. What could you mean? What could that even mean? Come on. I doubt it. Game designers wouldn't do that. Apparently I can't sail right there. The water's purple, so that's bad. So I can sail there. So it does look like I can come down from the top angle here. Just keep clearing that fog off the map. Oh, I missed a little dot there. Oh. There's the tower of the butt blast guy, so that's pretty close to Dongra. Oh, I don't know, probably Christopher Columbus or something. He did the first of many things.
We'll destroy them in no time.
At a time when he first found America before any other people did. What a guy. Oh, that was the ship.
The sign of victory.
The ship goes the whole time. Hey, there's our dong rest.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Shining Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, I should have switched off of the Spine Ripper a while ago. I'm a Bifida. We did it! We got the dong rest!
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the inn? I'll come over when
Take Carol with you. Take Carol with you.
Wait, can I come with you?
Hmm? This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
Don't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as
Does it?
You've got that right.
It does?
Hey, wait up!
I'm going to look for Ifrit's treasure. I need clues about Ifrit's treasure. I'm Ifrit's granddaughter. Ifrit.
I've been to this city before.
Yeah, I did say that.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrit. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Estrama Sally. Jeez, that's freaking strong. That's a good song. Why would I have a seizure? That doesn't even make sense. That's just silly. Just silly, I say.
I've made up my mind over and over. Keep pressing rewind, but I'm getting older. Tried every door, don't know who I'm looking for. And I've made up my mind over and over. I can't be.
I am silly. That lady's body just cut off. Oh my gosh, that poor kid. Oh, all these people are dying. These poor people. This music video hurts me. Get off the drugs, that's all I can say to the singer. Yeah, you're right. Hey, it's that guy again. Oh, shut up, dude. I beat you fair and square, little wimp. Hey, what the heck? Why is there an inn when there's free healing right here? Where do I go? I thought we were all going to see Don Dimmadong. Where the Dimsdale Dimmadong? Dongsdale Dimmadong. Dongress Dimmadong. I don't know, whatever. I can't. I thought that's what we were doing. Yeah, it's like make to Dong Rest. I'm in Dong Rest. I can see the light through the tree. Maybe I'll just... Oh, I had to rest at the inn.
Be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
Yeah.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Oh, huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. So it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you. I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
Oh, thanks.
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Gay is the leader of Leviathan's Claw? Why did I not get that before?
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business for one.
So why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Don Dimmadong, or the Dongress Dimmadong left the city? I did not hit her, I did not.
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against
Don Dimmadong, or the Dongress Dimmadong going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. We're going to the scum won't try to attack.
Well, alright then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Strange these days.
Songify the movies!
Patty still isn't back, huh? And I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
Thanks to our friends who cameoed. Make sure to find them down the rabbit hole below. And as always, have a great day, a great life.
I'm going with you.
Wear a life jacket.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and...
Birds versus camels, and no one would have argued it. So glad we got some JonTron in our life today.
What the?
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Not dies.
Let's go and see.
When I'm there, you better sing this in the shower. I want to hear this. Hey, we reunited with some party members.
What's with all these people here?
This Herman Munster guy. Oh yeah, isn't the bridge exploded or something?
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you.
I've heard you sing before. You can't claim that. Titanic.
We've heard that a group from Polystrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawngrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
Thank you, thank you.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something! If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
Your singing voice, come on. Please. And you can dance. I mean, clearly I can too, but I know you can dance.
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
My voice is still too screwed up to sing.
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
So the Dawn left. Alright, hold on. Pause this music for a second. Dawn Dimmadong, Order of the Dongrest Dimmadong, left Dongrest and the Dimmadong to go and confront Jaeger, I believe. And Jaeger is probably going to backstab the Dawn because Jaeger, or Gay Ray, as his other name is a bad guy who's trying to get the Apatheia, I believe. And I think we gave it to the Dawn, so the people in the city are all gathering together and like protecting it, and they're like ready to fight if anything happens. which we're saying if they decide to fight, well, the Knights might come in because Leviathan's Claw would be attacking the Dawn, and so that would mean the guilds are fighting each other, and that would give the Knights the upper hand to win and fight, and the treaty hasn't been signed yet. So basically, everything's about to fall apart if we don't get the Dawn back real soon. And we think he went to Jaeger's house, which is like this evil bad guy manor thing that I saw off in the distance that I didn't go to. So we're going to go to that now, and that's sort of like the next dungeon in the game, if I remember. And I don't remember it being super relevant to the plot, but hey, at least we'll stop talking constantly for a while, so that's cool. Alright, back to the song. What are the guilds protecting again? Well, the guilds are kind of like the only other entity aside from the Empire that has any power. I think they're just kind of protecting their own interests, but they're not really bad guys. Whereas the Empire is kind of like imposing and tries to like force people to its will. And the guilds have the Apatheia now, which apparently everybody wants, so at least the Dawn has it. Anyway. And yes, I did watch the Room review with Nostalgia Critic. First I'd ever heard of the Room was Nostalgia Critic being upset and throwing a football around a lot because his video got taken down and he was super annoyed, and then I went and found that review later and I thought it was a great review, so. And the rest is history. The Room became like famous right after that, I feel like.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
Wait, isn't the Apatheia destroyed by Judith? I'm so lost. Judith destroyed the Blastia that was making our boat move while we were trying to escape the bad guys. Or the Empire. And then she ran off while she left us stranded out in the middle of the ocean. Basically tried to kill all of us and run for it. She didn't even destroy the Apatheia. Don Dimmadong! Or the owner of the Dongers Dimmadong, don't get hasty.
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
I cannot focus on the game when this music is on. Titanic, I can focus on the game, but this song, I just can't. He's like, cheep, 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 cheep to me, and I'm like, I can't ignore it. Ah!
People are very strange these days.
Songify the movies!
Ooh, reduces TP consumption by 33%? Cheep, 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 cheep. It's really distracting for some reason, like really distracting. I think the manor's off in the distance there, so I need to go out the other exit. That's kind of funny. He didn't know he was playing a retarded character.
Wait for me!
Whoa.
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
Don Dimmadong, owner of the Dong Rest. Dimmadong.
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be like...
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
"1910 times were scary."
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifried. Dawn...
Dimmadong.
Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his
Dimmadong.
last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Huh?
Why is the water red? Oh, there we go. Bird vs. camel, and no one would have argued with you.
Everyone, please give it up for Smo Yoho for composing this wonderful melody for us all to hear. Say hello, Smo. Hello. If you want to see more of their amazing...
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
This is my style.
I'm Pierce Buster, delightful!
You got anything up there?
Winning. Win, win everywhere.
I'm guessing this is the manner of the wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable though.
I'm but winning. I love that. Win, win everywhere. Where? I remember being in college when that song came out. And on we go.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't
Oh,
have to
Dimmadong is
sit and
here.
chat.
We need to see Sir Dimmadong for our own personal reasons. Good old Charlie Sheen. I really only know him from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and that's pretty much it.
Bingo! This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you, we received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza.
We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
What? Nice what? Why are we fight? What? What are we do? What?
I'll make this quick.
Stabbed a man. Plomb. Out for the plombs. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, so let's watch it. Get.
Who's next?
Oh, power that tries so
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Don't forget the flying eggplant.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Apatheia, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Antilocheia, he might become an Apatheia like Bellius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Bellius down. They want those Apatheia something bad.
Judy!
It's good, asexual pride heart. Don't forget the winning.
Stuff, and I do mean amazing. Click right here, you won't regret it. And also, if you want
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first.
Click here.
Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye, let's be quick and clean this place up.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too.
Ah, the classic.
She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?"
Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one.
It's the pilot. You asked me that yesterday, I think.
Okay.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right.
Don't
Let's
dim
look
down.
for the Dawn.
Yeah, Adam Young. Oh, we gotta listen to I can never remember. George Lindell. Reality hits you hard, bro.
Let's listen in to George Lindell. He was driving one of the cars involved in the collision that brought down those power poles.
He's a guy from the car accident. He's the guy who's talking right now. I'm still stuck in there. I'm still hard.
Fair.
Yeah, it's Shmoyo.
Don't get in our way.
The best part about that video is watching him. Because he's just like, he has like this big old hat on and he's just like, yeah, you know, like all of a sudden out of the blue, BAM! His hat like goes flying off. I love that. We've gone to Jaeger's castle and we saw those two girls that we beat up. Wait, did we beat them up? I don't remember. I don't know. And they went inside and their Dawn's in there and we just have to get to the Dawn. And then after we get to the Dawn, we have to question Judith.
Let's eliminate them.
These guys have a lot of health, it feels like. Whoa, that was cool. Just smack that guy.
That was mean.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us.
This is the pilot. This is the same song. Oh, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
I like Estelle too. It's Don Dimmadong and Gay Ray! Oh no, Gay Ray. What are you gonna do to Don Dimmadong?
White horse.
That's the Dawn?
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Don's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's...
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo.
Yeah, thanks for sending
We
songs.
should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
This one's strong.
Get ready for it.
Even the game's like, these guys are strong, you know. I think these guys are above my level by a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, the old double team here is getting a little tiresome. Thank you, Raven.
The Don would be crazy to do this alone. Hooray for the old man!
Yeah. Oh, they farted and disappeared. He's upstairs.
He's gone.
Hey, he's after Gay Ray.
Let's go.
Let's explore the bottom floor before we go up there, though, huh? Yeah, Raven can put on a new bow. He only has one to put on, so there you go, buddy. It's the strongest bow by quite a bit, too. Gives him 400 health. Not bad, old man.
You'll be gone soon enough.
This is preparations. You just want me to send you the link? I think I did the first day that I played this, but I mean, you just send it again. How do you have such a good guard, sir? This guy has a 30-hit combo going on him right now. 37, 40-hit combo. Oh, it's super easy for me to send it.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
This is one of my favorite ones, though. Grim Guardian, huh?
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
Why are they always so mean to Raven? There's a lot of stuff here. Wow.
This doesn't look good.
There's a lot of enemies here too.
They're whining.
So much. Yeah. I might die in this battle. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, if I get surrounded. Oh, I died.
Careless.
You okay?
Ooh! There we go. Dang, what a good fight that was. Holy cow. I used 3 Fatal Strikes to kill enemies instantly, and I used my level 1 over limit, which I almost completely got back, to spam Azure Edge and kill 2 of them. Fatal Strike used plus 3 grade. Oh man, what a fight. 1300 experience for a single fight.
That's the logical outcome.
Ooh. Oh, I can buy those from the store. Dang it.
I'll do my best.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Ow, that was mean. Shall I heal you?
All right.
Shining Fang!
All right. Kill.
Undefiled purity.
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Shining Fang! Dragon Sword! Ow! Shining Fang!
You guys have so much health.
Flickering blaze burn.
All right.
Purity.
Shining Fang! Windblade!
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Oh, this is my victory pose!
Yeah, I feel.
Alright, learn Taunt 2. I'm still working on Strength 2. Or we could put some repeat in here. Apple gel. Yeah, you can only talk to him every once in a while. Oh my gosh, we killed that guy already! Whoa! The repeat and whatever my character's name combo. Yuri. Dang. Oh my. Oh, he's dead. This is my victory pose.
The sign of victory.
Jeez.
Yay!
Put repeat in there more often, because that was just a massacre. Dark's Tale. Yeah, see, I was expecting, like, equipment. The only reason I'm checking all these rooms is because I thought I remembered that there's good gear in this place if you look around, but you really don't have to look around that much.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining. Oh, flickering blaze. Flickering blaze.
He's man's best friend, you know what I'm saying? Holy moly.
Ow, that was mean. Shall I heal you?
Done.
First aid. Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Oh, I missed it.
That's what happens when I'm serious.
These are, when I think of Tales of Vesperia, these are kind of the fights that I think of. Like, these fights where you're just like laying into enemies, like flying around, getting your like one-shot attacks, pulling off crazy combos.
Get ready for anything.
Because I feel like up until, you know, pretty far into the game, it's pretty tame in terms of like combos and stuff. And it's gonna get crazy. They're gonna let me link more packs together and pull off crazier combos. Oh, yes! Got him.
They know each other way too well.
Yeah, I've heard the attacks are ridiculous. Kingdom Hearts.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
No, I was on the ground.
Dead. It's not over yet.
Look at that. I'm like, all the way up by the jar. Ah, that's so nuts.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Finish that one.
Dang. But yeah, she has to learn her experience share ability. She's gonna be pretty weak for a while. So, here's something cool about one of my favorite things about this game actually is if you continue to cast the same spells over and over and over and over and over and over again, some of them get better. Not all of them, which is kind of sad, but some of them like get a noticeable increase. But I have her only on Fireball and Splash, so that's why you see like the little jar thing pouring water a lot. Because I think it's every 100 casts, it gets like 10% wider. Like that area gets wider and wider. So, if you've actually been checking it out, since the first time I used Splash, it's actually bigger now. I can tell it's bigger, but that's because I've been really paying attention to it. Fireball is the same way. She started by casting 1 Fireball. Watch her cast a Fireball now and she'll fire 3 out instead of 1. And it'll only increase. It goes all the way up to 10. Where she basically machine guns out fireballs, and it is the fastest spell that she has. And you can increase her cast speed, so in the late game, she's just a fireball machine gun if you really, really focus her on that fireball. There goes 3 fireballs.
Your tail?
Yeah, in a lot of RPGs you get like another level of your original cast. This isn't really like that, where it's like, oh, I'll just give her a better fireball. This is like, it's still the same spell, but it would be like if you're casting fire in Kingdom Hearts, and then you started double casting it and then triple casting it, and something like that, probably. More like that. Get repeat a better weapon here. Cross counter. Ooh, money. Free money, free money. I sure hope there's a save point, cause I really don't want to die, yay. Ooh, Gothic card. Okay.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything. I'm not done yet.
You know, the crazy thing is Rita still hasn't even learned some of her really amazing moves. 'Cause we're still only like level 35, and I think she learned stuff up to like 60 or something. So like her... Oh! Whoa, I like that. Shining Dragon Swarm, huh? Combination of Shining Fang and Dragon Swarm? Oh, that's because I've been using Shining Fang and Dragon Swarm over and over and over again. So it gave me like a combination version of them. It is my bedtime. I don't want to go! This is the jump.
I did it!
But I have a feeling we're right before our boss. Oh, there's a lot of rooms actually still. Okay. Oh, darn. It's probably time to call it. Alright. What a shame. Alright. Thanks for watching. Maybe more tomorrow? We're getting pretty decently far into this game, so... Hopefully, yeah. I'll try to aim for tomorrow. I'm usually not this organized, where I get to the gym and then have time to also stream, so... We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been fun, and have a great night.